Shit, let's play some music, huh? Yo, what's cracking? What's cracking? Cracking, guys. What's good? What's good? I'm gonna give it a good a minute or two. I'm gonna give it a good a minute or two so everybody can tune in real quick. I'm already on my lunch break at work. Just wanna say what's up and answer you guys' questions and stuff and see how you guys are doing and I want to just touch bases with you guys and see what's going on, man. Hoping you guys are good and well. I'm gonna give another good minute. Coffee and questions though. Go grab a cup of coffee you want. Damn, I think I made it too hot. It's cold anyways. Start like in about another 45 seconds, you guys. I want everybody to tune in real quick. Motherfucker's too hot. Hold up. Give me 1 minute. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start answering some of your questions. First question. Shout out to Texas, all of Texas, Dallas, Houston, El Paso, all of Texas. What workout you recommend to build up weight with muscle? Weight with muscle. I would say, man, there's a lot of things you can do. I would say pull-ups. Pull-ups is my favorite because I feel, well, what kind of muscle are you trying to grow? Where are you trying to advance? Where are you trying to, what body part, what muscle are you trying to grow? You know, there's a lot of ways. Another thing I want to say, you guys, that resting, believe it or not, resting it helps a lot too. It helps you grow by taking a good day or two of rest, if not 2 3 days. Believe it or not, resting does help. That also helps you grow. What do you recommend if I can't do a push up? Hey, I would say start off with, they call them girl push ups. Don't be ashamed, man. You gotta start somewhere. There's nothing wrong with starting off somewhere. So I would say start off with girl push ups. Um, and work. You gotta get that motion. It takes time, consistency. You're not gonna get it in 1 day. Um, you can't get discouraged either. That's another thing too. So I would definitely start off with girl push-ups. Even now with girl push-ups, go like say on your kitchen table, do push-ups off the table or off like I mean anywhere really. You know, you start off somewhere little by little. And you should progress. All right, thank you, Ralph. I am good. Appreciate that. Is it easier to get big in prison? Well, it depends how you look at it. Uh, that's all we really got in there. For me, was my therapy, so I had to do it. And eh, you know, out here, the thing about out here and the difference between out here and being incarcerated in prison, wherever. Yeah, my bad. Um, to answer that question about you go to the gym, you see people on their phones a lot, in there, I know when I was in, I'm speaking for myself, when I was in prison and all that, we're going for a good hour, if not to 2 hours, non-stop, little rest. Me and my workout partner or partners, I mean, we going non-stop, rest, gang of reps, and the diet in there is different from out here, because out here you can eat anything and you got supplements. In there it's like a certain like soy, a certain amount of calories a day, and if you're doing well, you're gonna have commissary too. But in there we're going non-stop. Out here I notice people ain't going as hard. Some may, but not everybody. But don't get me wrong, there's dudes in prison that are lazy too. Not everybody's all healthy. It all depends on individual, really. How many days before taking any days off? Um, it depends on your body, on how I would say your body feels. For me, if I'm feeling sore, or see, my thing is 5 to 6 days a week. I work out 5 to 6 days a week. Um, I'm telling you, rest is very important, and if you want to grow, I would recommend resting at least 2 days, 1 or 2 days. Alternate it, switch it up though. Switch it up. Don't do it all the time. Like, switch up your routines. That way your body don't plateau. You're shocking your muscles. You're changing it up, and your body's like, it doesn't get used to it. After a while, your body get used to it, and it's not doing nothing anymore. So, did you ever work out with any Armenian homies in the pen? Not that I know of. Possibly. Um, Not that I know of. I need to get motivated to work out, but really miss the gym. That was my home away from home. I get back to it though. Thank you. How many burpees you recommend to do at once to get the fitness conditioning? I recommend, to get started, do at least 30, bump it up another 30, and just keep on. Once it gets easy and you got them down like that, you can do 30 burpees, which is single pump or whatever. Bump it up, go to 60, do 60 after that instead of doing 30. Once that get easy, you keep bumping it up, and once all that gets easy, once you're doing 100, 200, you switch it up. You do more reps, or I say you always switch it up. For me, I don't only do burpees. I do it all. Pull-ups. Obviously, we don't have the gym, but I love to lift weights. I love it all, man. You gotta do it all. I say be open-minded. You know. Shout out to Richard Mullins, man. That's my brother. I hope you're doing well. God bless you, brother. I hope you're good, man. It's good. I haven't seen you in a minute, in years, man. I'm good, though. I'm just fighting each and every day. Switzerland in the house. God first, you already know. I'm the Burpee King. I appreciate that. Shout out to Burpees King. And when you're working out or lifting, make sure you be careful. Those injuries seem to be the toughest to recover from. Definitely, I say, you gotta listen to your body. You You are the only person that knows your body the best. Not a trainer, not a doctor. I feel. You know what your strengths or weaknesses are. So definitely listen to your body. If you feel something tweak, or it's making a weird noise, or it feels weird, um, I definitely listen to your body. You know, stop doing what you're doing right then and there, maybe, or take it a little more less and easier before you cause an injury that can last for a long time. I have a friend that just came out swole. He said, however does the most reps will look the best. Basically, high reps. Is this true? To bulk up, much respect. I agree. Um, I mean, I'm a big believer in a lot of reps. For me, uh, form does count a little bit, but a gang of reps, man, you're gonna get a good pump. I think, So, but also lifting heavy, I feel you lift heavy, you're gonna get a swole too. So either way you go, but you can't go wrong either way. Straight up. For me, preferably, I'd rather go probably more reps than lift heavy. But lifting heavy too, I love doing that. I love pushing myself either way. So, in all honesty, I don't think you can go wrong either way. But definitely be careful. How much do I bench? Last time I stopped, I was only like, what, 260, 265? Not that much. Last time I was on the bench and all that. Shout out from Dallas, bro. When you post your workout, bro, they motivate me. Thank you, Dallas. Shout out to Dallas. Hey, Moses, I just want to thank you for inspiring me to work hard and every day I'm on burpees. From Placentia. Shout out to Placentia. Thank you, Marcus. Shout out from the Northeast. Shout out to the North, Northern California. You already know. Gracias. Shout out to Southern California, Southern, Sud. You already know. New York. You already know. Am I cutting or bulking? Right now, I do both, man. It might sound weird and crazy, but I do both. Uh, I want to be swollen big, but I notice when I get big and I get tired and slower, and I don't like that. My strength's always been I'm fast and quick. They don't call me conejo for no reason, but you know I've always wanted to be big, swole. But I also believe in being cut up, being fast, being quick, and it to me it's whatever you feel good about yourself. Like it don't matter what other people think or how you look. You don't need a six pack. You don't need a huge ass chest. It's how you feel inside. To me, fuck what everybody else says. If you feel good and you know you're giving 100% effort in your workout routine and whatever you're doing, and just in life in general, you're doing something good, man. And shout out and respect to whoever you are that's doing that, man. Forget what everybody else thinks. Worry about yourself. Straight up. KUK, Austin, Texas. Shout out to you guys. Do I smoke weed? And what's my thoughts on it? I don't smoke weed. I did once upon a time. I don't smoke weed. I haven't smoked weed in a while. Years, I would say. I think weed is, to me, to be honest with you, a good thing, really. I think it's medical, especially if you're using for medical use. It's a great thing. I'd rather see my people smoking some herb than fucking slamming a needle in their arm. That's my thought on weed, though. So, South Dakota. How old are you, big dog? I'm 25. I'm gonna be 26 this year in July. SGV. Shout out to SGV. Just gets drunk every Friday for real, no lie. Nah, man. Nah. Occasionally I'll drink on a brew. I don't do drugs. I don't do none of that stuff. Now I know, I've had my times, but I've been sober and clean from all that for a while, man. For a long time, and I feel great. I feel great, man. I can think. I can live life. I recommend being sober. There's nothing wrong with being sober, So if anything, I feel not at my best because I'm always striving to be better. But I feel great, man. Straight up. What's up, Moses? I want to say that you inspire me to do better physically, mentally, and you help me a lot. People, people every day. God bless you, G. All right. Thank you, young Dom. Yeah, way better with a clear mind. I agree, and it feels great. Um, it feels way better coming out of a workout over getting faded or drunk. I agree 1,000%, Danny. Um, the word what's the word? I don't know the word for it, but you get like this to me like a natural high. I know I do, and it feels good. I don't work out to get that, but you know, it's definitely a more rewarding feeling than just to get high or drunk. To me. All right, Julian, thank you. All right, thank you, Sal. Appreciate that. CD. All right, thank you. It is what it is. What do I eat most of the time? Yeah, it's that running side, Dallas. It's that running side. What do I eat most of the time? I do my best to eat natural. Again, like natural, like chicken, fish, uh, a lot of proteins. I'm on that protein stuff a lot. And don't get me wrong, every now and then too, I do have my little cheat meals. They call it, uh, like a hamburger, some French fries, and a shake. Not a lot of the time though. I stay away from soda. I don't really drink soda either. I don't recommend soda. So thank you, Milo, from Pomona. Pomona in the house. You already know. Faith. Prayer word. To answer your question about faith. Well, how do I feel about faith? To me, faith is very powerful. Whether you're a believer or not, whether you have a high power or not, to me, faith is very powerful. Faith is what gets me every day through every day. What is faith? Faith is like believing. Um, I am a believer in God, and I'm a believer in all that. But faith to me, they say, as small as faith, you can move. Faith as small as a seed, mustard or something like that, you can move mountains. I just believe in anything and everything you do. You gotta have faith. Whether it's you're really doing great and it's good times, have faith, or you're at your lowest point and things are not going your way. You gotta have faith, and I do my best to stay strong and strengthen my faith. It's hard though at times, and uh, without faith, I don't know where I would be at, man, today. To keep it 100, man. And I'm also a big believer in praying, man. Praying's powerful. Real talk. When you first arrive to the pen, do you have to join a gang or do they approach you? It all depends where you're at, to be honest with you. What prison, what yard, and all that, where you're at. So again, it depends where you're at. Um, and it's mainly no matter what, they may approach you or vice versa. You're gonna have to approach your people, or it all. At the end of the day, it's up to you and it's your choice. You have to make a decision. So, what is your favorite kind of burpee to do? Thank you also for inspiring me to get after it. My favorite burpees is, I would have to say right now, commando burpees. I just put 2 videos out. To me, those are like the hardest burpees I've ever done. They're called commando burpees. Check them out on my YouTube channel. To me, those are the hardest, but those are also like my favorite because they're tough. They're not easy. They're not your average up and down. You're doing multiple things at once. So to me, those are the hardest I've ever done and my favorite, the commando burpees. Check them out on my channel. I just put 2 new videos out. Um, yeah, man. What does someone have to do to be able to work out with you, at least for a workout? Well, hit me up on my social medias, you guys. Yeah, hit me up on my social medias. Uh, if you guys want to try to get a workout with me or meet me or whatever, or if you have any questions, there's a lot of you now, man, and I apologize if I don't get to you, man. If anything, say keep bugging me. That's why I'm doing this Q&A right now, coffee and questions. Um, it's to answer you guys' questions, but I mean, hit me up on my social medias, preferably Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, or my email. So hit me up on my social medias. Greetings from Morocco. Keep it up. All right, thank you guys. Do I have a favorite toilet paper? Shit. What kind of question is that, man? I do, man. Any toilet paper. Cause if you don't got toilet paper, you struggling, man. But for me, yeah, man. Toilet. Uh, shit. Any toilet paper. Hey, man. I've been through some hard times, man. I've had to use shit. Newspaper, socks, baby socks. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I ain't using my hand. You got me fucked up. Shoot. But any toilet paper, I'm grateful for any. Man, I've been through some tough times, and to me, any toilet paper is good enough for me. So use a chapter book and the count. Hey, yeah, I've had to use the books. Yeah, man. I've had to use like little freaking pages from the books. Do I regret any of my tattoos? No, I don't. I don't. What does it say on your chin? It says my last name, Cuevas. What was your what's your main hustle now? Well, my main hustle to me is do my best to continue to save lives and inspire and motivate, take care of my family, my children and all that. Do whatever. I'm setting something up. I'm getting established, and I'm slowly but surely working on my kingdom before I leave. Because there will be a day when I'm not gonna be here no more. So I'm doing my best to get everything in order. It's taking time, but I'm doing what I can. Favorite movie? What kind of movie? What kind of movie? There's action, drama, scary movies, comedies. What kind of movie? Have I seen West Watton's channel? No. Okay, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pick a question. What's been one of your biggest challenges you feel you took to the next level in your life? That's a really good question. Really good question. I would have to say blocking out all the negativity, the people that want me, I feel to not succeed and fail, the doubters, the haters, um, and the envyiness, the jealousy of me striving to be successful. Um, cause I'm you guys, and there's days when I get mad, and I sometimes I don't want to go back to the old way of thinking, but it's always there, and I don't want to do something stupid, that's gonna cost me my life or in prison for the rest of my life. So it's being humble. It's being humble and biting my lips sometimes, cause it's all talk really. But see that I don't even like thinking about that, cause it gets me, yeah, man, it gets me in a violent way of thinking. That's all I can really say about that. You know, I continue to work on my faith, work out, all that. My kids are always right there in the back of my mind each and every day. Shout out to my Lion Angel. I love you guys. And you guys down either, man. All you guys. You guys like my family too. You guys help me also. Most importantly, I can't let myself down. I can't do that. I can't. It's not worth it to me. Thank you, amigo. Thank you, Prairie War. I appreciate that. Shaka wear a pro club, both, man. Man, that's a good question, but I would have to go with pro club. But Shakas too, those are clean. I like Shakas too though. You can't go wrong with either. I like them both. I like pro clubs too though, I ain't gonna lie. Shaka's good. I don't know if it's true if the Shakas if Bone Thugs and Harmony, I don't know if that's true if they're the makers of that, the Shakas. North Carolina need more solid dudes like you around. Stay clean. Vice versa, man. You take care of yourself and thank you too. Nice. Hollywood Fest Boulevard. Good stuff. Pre-workout. I tried a few. I don't drink them every day. My pre-workout is coffee. I would have to recommend. Shout out to Big Boy and Strength Cartel. Their pre-workout, Dead Game. To me that stuff's, I think, the tropical flavor. Check their stuff out. It's good. Shout out to Big Boy and Strength Cartel. What is my goal weight? Man, my goal weight is probably like um 180, 185 maybe. If not 175, I'm cool. 175 too. So around 175, 180 maybe. I'm like 5'9", so again, I don't want to be too big because I feel I want to be quick still. I don't want to be big, but I don't want to be small. I want to just be all around ready. That's what I want to be. Is all around ready with the wind, the size, the strength, and everything. Just all around ready. All right, thank you, Spencer. Peppers, keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate it. You read a lot when you did time. I did read a lot. Reading's powerful, man. Reading is powerful, and I'm gonna get back to doing that, man. To me, I used to love reading. It does something to your mind, to me in a good way, and depending on what you're reading on, it's very educational and you can learn a lot too. I highly recommend reading. Shout out to Italy. No, I don't follow Wes Watson. We ran 48 laws of power. To be honest with you, I really don't follow nobody. I worry about myself. I don't worry about what other people are doing. I worry about what I'm doing. Um, every now and then I do check on different channels. But that's about it. Other than that, all day, every day, I worry about my what they think. You're not focusing on yourself, and to me, that can be a distraction. So I just worry about myself and what I'm doing, and what I can do to be better, and what I can work on. You know, what's written on my chin? Cuevas, my last name. My name is Moses Cuevas. It's my last name. How many scoops of coffee you use for a pump? I use two. You know the big kitchen spoons, the regular spoon you eat out of. I would say a big kitchen spoon, two big scoops, and like a regular cup of coffee. So about 8 ounce cup, if not 10 ounce. Bam, bam. Oh, you let me. I don't got it on me, huh? I was gonna show you. Do I speak Spanish fluently? No, I don't. I only know slang a little bit, but not fluently. No, not Southern all day. Down south. Good afternoon. Do you drink alcohol? That's my main problem. Right now, yeah, occasionally. That's been my weakness is drinking alcohol. So I'm doing my best to stay away from that. Cause I don't do drugs and nothing like that. But I do like to drink occasionally. I don't recommend. They say too much of anything is not good. Whether it's too much having sex, too much hitting the pipe, too much drinking, too much gambling, too much of anything is not good. So I'll always remember that too much of anything is just not good. You gotta balance it out, you know? So moderation, exactly. Moderation is key. Social distancing, no arm wrestling. Exercise of choice, improving your win. Burpees, man. Burpees are running. I've always been a runner. I love to run. So if you don't like doing the burpees, run. And I don't recommend running in the gym on the treadmill. I feel when you run on the street or on the hills and all that, it's a different type of running. I noticed I would run a few miles on the treadmill in the gym, but once you get out on the streets and start running or jogging, to me it's like harder for some reason. It's different. It's better. So, because burpees is good to win. Jogging. What is your opinion on smoking weed? Moderation. Hopefully use it for the right reasons. To me, it's not that bad compared to other drugs. To me, it saves lives in some type of way. So, to me, weed is not that bad. Anaheim all day, Orange County. You already know what's happening. Shout out to the 714. Ever been to San Bernardino? It's been a while, but yeah, I've been to San Bernardino. It's been a while though. Hey, thank you, Robert. Yeah, cigarettes. I don't recommend cigarettes, you guys. Those are killer, man. Don't. To me, I don't recommend cigarettes. Bad habit. Who is your biggest motivator and inspiration? God. Number one, over everything, over my kids, over everything. God, faith. Um, he's gone. He's been with me through my darkest times. Um, when I had nobody, and man. But my kids are right there though too, man. They're my everything, man. And then you guys, um, there's a few things that are my biggest inspiration and motivation. Hey, thank you, Salvador. Hey, happy Easter, you guys, this weekend. Happy Easter. You guys take care of yourselves. Um, all right, Milo, I appreciate that. Take care, bro. I'm gonna start saying my goodbyes, you guys, for right now. And happy Easter to all you guys. You guys be safe, man. This quarantine thing's not gonna be forever, man. So it's gonna be all right. I promise you that, you guys. It's gonna be all right. Man, I'm about to get off streaming right now, so I'm gonna give it like another 2-3 minutes. I'm about to get off. Antwood in the house. Shout out to the homies from Antwood. You guys check out my new commando burpee video out. It's a new routine out. I've done it before, but I'm doing more on this one. Check it out. You know, you guys take care of yourself. Be safe. Learn. Do something productive with yourself. With all this time we have, do something productive. I'm gonna let you guys be though. I'm gonna take off. I gotta get back to work. So you guys take care. Stay up. Hit me up on my social medias. You guys take care and God bless. Hit me up on my social medias, Instagram and all that. If you really that's how I'll get back to you guys better. You guys take care. Be strong, man. Stay up. Take care.